Today we are going to have a very interesting topic and very, well, I don't know if to say it's so fun, but it's going to be so interesting. You know what? Today we are going to talk about manners. Okay, and the question is, how well do you behave? So, what are manners? Do you know what do they mean into Spanish? What
Mm,
about you, Mari? What do you think manners are into Spanish?
Modales.
Excellent, Roberto. Yes, modales, manners. So I think that sometimes we pay a lot of attention to good manners. Sometimes we don't. It just depends on the context, maybe. And what about you, Mari? Do you consider that you are a polite person, that your manners are good when you are with people?
mm, Me está preguntando si son buenas o si las considero buenas.
You, if you have good manners.
Ah, yes, yes.
Excellent. What is the thing or what is the manner that you consider that is the finest you have?
Salud, the morning, o al entrar en un espacio con alguien, saludar.
To greet, to say hello.
Ujú.
Excellent.
Please,
To ask,
thank you.
thank you, please. Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Mari. Roberto, what about you? What do you think
Um,
about manners?
yeah, I behave well. I think is attentive. I don't know. Says Cortez,
Polite.
polite. Yeah, polite. Um, only I
All
think.
right. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Look at this. Here in the image, we see some people. Of course, it's cartoon, but look at this. Here we have some of the opinions of people. So, what do you think about uh, these people? Who is the one who has good manners and who is the one who has bad manners? Could you help me with the tool Anotar? If you click on Chatear and Options, you are going to find the sub menu Anotar. If you click on Anotar, you are going to find some tools for drawing in the screen. For example, dibujar. So, well, for me, a very a person who is behaving very well is this guy. Well, that's my opinion. He is correctly dressed up and he's asking, how do you do? Okay, I think that he's correct. What about you? Why don't you please draw any line or spotlight in any way so that we know what are which are the good ones and which are the bad ones. Okay.
I did not understand all.
It's okay, don't worry. La instrucción, chicos, más bien dice que ayúdenme a usar la instrucción anotar. Esa la van a encontrar donde están los puntitos que dice opciones. Van a encontrar la herramienta anotar. Si le dan clic a esa herramienta, van a encontrar un submenú. Uno de las instrucciones dice dibujar, texto, estampar, spotlight. Y las pueden usar para hacer dibujos en la pantalla. Lo que les pediría que hicieran sería señalar con esas herramientas the good ones and the bad ones. Okay, the good manners and the bad manners. Nelly,
Yeah.
welcome.
Hello, teacher. Thank you.
Excellent. Nelly, we are talking today about manners, good manners or bad manners.
Okay.
Ready? Did you find the tool Anotar? The menu Anotar?
No,
No, teacher.
no.
No? Okay, don't worry. If you can't find it, just tell me. The guy who is wearing a suit, etc., is having good manners. I don't know, your opinion, okay?
The good manner.
Yeah.
The boy, el que tiene el traje.
The boy in the suit.
The boy in the suit. The bad manner.
Manners.
Manners. The boys. The shirt.
Okay, who is wearing a Bermuda?
Very.
Okay, Mari, what are the bad manners that you can observe in the boy in the Bermuda?
Sweater.
His
Sweater.
His anorak. This thing. That's an anorak.
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 Sudadera.
Yes.
Anorak. Las sandalias.
His sandals.
Sandals. Anorak. Only. No sé, porque lo demás puede ser que vaya, no sé, tiene el pelo corto.
Okay,
corto.
He's wearing short hair.
Eso es bueno.
Okay, that's good.
Pero no está rasurado.
Okay. Let's try to speak in English, all right?
Vaya.
I know that it is difficult, but remember that it's a conversation class in English.
Yes.
Well, yes, you're right. He's wearing short hair, so okay, it is not bad. What about the lettering, the letters in his anorak? Is this good manners or bad manners? Nelly, what do you think about this?
Sorry, teacher, can you repeat the question?
Oh, yes, of course. What do you think about the letters that the boy has in his anorak? These ones. Is it for good manners or bad manners in society?
It's bad manners
Why?
because he say, sex me up?
Hmm, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
All right. So, what about this thing? What is he doing? What is it?
He
Cell
is
phone
taking the cell phone.
for
Ah,
drink?
yeah,
For
that's a
drink?
cell phone. Okay, so yes, it's his cell phone. I thought that it was kind of like a shot of tequila or something like that.
Oh, that.
Yeah, one drink. Drink. Uh, Teacher, I
Yes,
think they are diverse people, and
that's it.
one people is well present, and other is fine, fine present, and one people have short sandals and um, drink glass. Uh, I don't know, say peinado,
Comb or
comb,
hairstyle. Hairstyle is much better.
ah, hairstyle, and crazy.
Uh,
Uh, and other people, I don't know, say traje,
suit.
shoot, okay,
Suit.
shoot, well present,
Uh-huh.
presented, I don't know, presented or presentable, I don't know,
Good looking.
good looking, okay, yes, I think only,
Yes, that's it. Guess what? Of course. Sometimes it is good manners. They are bad manners. It just depends on the place where we are. Because, for example, if I am at home, to wear this kind of shoes, these sandals, is not a problem. I am at home.
yeah.
But if I go to work wearing a pair of sandals, then I don't think that my boss will be very happy to see me like that. No, maybe my boss is going to say, "Hey, what happens to you?"
Yeah.
As far as we can see, look at this man. What is he
No.
doing?
Mm,
He's covering his nose. He's also terrified because of the smell of this guy. Maybe he didn't have a shower, but not to have a shower is bad manners. Well, I insist, maybe it depends on the place where we are. Okay, let's suppose that this is a formal party, all right? Let's suppose that here everybody is in a formal party. And so good manners in a formal party could be maybe to say hello to everyone, like this. And look at this. What are the words that he is saying?
Oh my God.
Oh my. Yeah, so maybe they are considered bad manners.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's stop with this guy. Let's leave him alone. Let's go to the next image. Aha, here we are.
Oh.
Okay, could you please help me reading this quote? Mari, could you help me reading, please?
What?
Could you help me to read, please, this one?
The only
Yes.
substitute for good manners is fast reflex.
Yes, the only substitute for good manners is fast reflexes. El único sustituto para los buenos modales son los reflejos rápidos. Well, they are talking about manners at the table. When we are eating, what can be considered good manners? For you, Mary, good manners at the table. Give me a
The use, el uso de tenedores,
fork and knife.
fork,
Fork
fork,
and knife.
and knife, comer, con,
To eat.
¿cómo?
To eat.
To eat, boca closet, así.
Closing your mouth. Close your mouth.
Close of
Close
mouth.
our mouth.
Mouth.
That's it. You're right. Thank you, Mary. Nelly, what about you? What do you consider as good manners at the table?
I don't know. It's like Maria say, eat with the close or with our mouth, and eat with the cubiertos, no sé cómo se dice.
Fork and knife.
Fork and knife, and secar nuestra boca, limpiarla.
To clean our face or mouth.
Clean or face or mouth, yes.
Okay, excellent. That's pretty good. Roberto, what's your opinion about good manners at the table?
Okay. I think eat in the table. Do not eat with your hand. Do not stand up, finish date. Do not desperdiciar.
Waste.
Waste food. Do not waste food.
Hey, that's excellent. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think about this? Let's figure out. You invite me to your house and you invite me to have a dinner. You say, hey, Maggie, why don't you come and have dinner with us in my house? And I said, oh, wow, yes, thank you very much. And I go to your house, I take my cat, my pet, and I sit down to eat with my pet next to me with my cat. And my cat begins licking my food. What do you think? Is it good manners?
No,
No, you.
no,
Yeah, of course not.
no.
All right. So, what about the next one? Here we are. What do you think about this, Robert?
Read the image.
Que si puedes leer.
Yes, could you, I'm sorry, could
Okay,
you,
okay. Read the image.
yes, please.
Okay. I vote everyone, everyone,
Everyone?
everyone, everyone will comment on the post. I
Oh,
just appreciate people taking the time to really
to reply, that's it.
reply.
Excellent.
Okay.
Reply. I applaud everyone who comments on my posts. I just appreciate people taking the time to reply. So it talks about good manners on Facebook. Have you thought about good manners on Facebook or Twitter or any social net? What do you think about good manners on a social net?
Um, good commenters.
Aha, good commentaries. Very good. That's a good manner.
Um, um,
Nelly, what do you think about good manners on Facebook?
Um, uh, don't say offensive words.
Aha, excellent. Yes, not to say offensive words on the posts.
Yes, or images.
That's it. Thank you. Roberto, what do you think about good manners on Facebook?
Good manners.
Yes.
Uh, I don't know. Understand the question.
If you see a post that I upload on Facebook, what is a good manner when you react to my post?
Oh. Good comment. Good image.
Images.
Images. Yeah,
Images.
I think.
Yes, that's it. You know what? You said something very important. It is not only, good manners is not only to have good reactions or nice comments to the posts that other people post on Facebook, but also when we post nice pictures or bad ones, well, if I post on Facebook something about violence, blood, something so graphic, maybe it is not considered as good manners. It's unpleasant. Well, I think so. No, postear cosas sangrientas o violentas, it is not very polite. And what happened, for example, when I send a comment and nobody answers me? Is it good manners? Into Spanish, we say dejar en visto.
No.
no.
What do you feel if somebody doesn't answer to your comments? What's your reaction?
I feel sometimes sad
Mhm.
or angry.
Angry.
Yes, that's it. But why? Why do you feel angry?
Because maybe the post is from something you love or important for you, and if the people don't comment is bad, and
They
you feel
ignore.
angry.
That's it. We feel ignored.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so look at this. Let's go, please, to the next post. Here you are. And it says, hey, I know you heard me the first time. I said good morning. What do you think about it? What's your opinion, Roberto?
I think eh, algunas ocasiones people
Sometimes.
excuse me.
Sometimes.
Okay. Eh, people no contestan
Answer.
answer the
Yes.
the says good night, good morning, and angry.
It is rude. Es
Yeah.
grosero. It is rude. All
Good.
right.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Mari, what do you think about this? When you say good morning and nobody answers.
Um, and this, um, I don't know on this understand
Ajá.
English.
Yeah, so how do you feel? Do you feel fine or do you feel angry?
Es que no entiendo qué dice.
Ah, si tú saludas y no te contestan, ¿qué sientes? What do you feel?
Frustration.
That's it, frustration.
Frustration for the bad ¿cómo es?
Bad manners?
Manners.
Ajá. Those are bad manners. Okay, thank you very much. So Nelly, what about you? What's your opinion?
I don't like when the people don't say good morning when you go to the some place or when you ¿cómo se dice? Llega,
You come?
when you come to a place and the people don't answer when you say good morning. I feel ignored and I feel angry because it's bad manners.
Yes, that's it. All right, thank you very much. Look at this. Here we have another post. And it says, the personal quality of decency is one of honesty, good manners, and respect for other people. What does it mean into Spanish?
¿De personal de calidad?
Cualidad.
La, la calidad de la
Cualidad.
persona. Cualidad. Ok.
La cualidad personal de decencia
Ajá,
es
excellent.
la honestidad, las
Ajá.
buenas maneras y el respeto a las otras personas.
Wow, excellent. Yes. So sometimes good manners are some parts also of respect for people, no? For example, if I want to shout and I am in a conference, I want to dance and I am in a conference, maybe it is not good manners to do it. I should stay and should wait for a rock concert or something like that, not in a conference. All right, and it's not only for good manners, also for respect for the people who are listening to the conference. Okay, any other example? Other example of respect for other people?
When you go to the school and all the students stay talking and the teacher say the class and all the students say blah 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 blah. It's no respect.
That's a lack of respect. Excellent.
Okay.
Thank you, Nelly. Okay, Roberto. What?
Make noise, no, ¿cómo se dice? Ruidos?
Noise.
Noise at the conference and call cell phone or speak when with other people play in the cell phone, I think.
Aha, yes, you're right. Excellent. Thank you very much. Yes, it's a question of respecting the right of other people to listen. Okay, thank you. Mari, what do you think about it?
Tiempo. No sé. Pienso que el tiempo debe ser exacto, pero no sé cómo decirlo.
It's okay. I think time.
Okay. I think time
should be exact.
Should be exact.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. Yes. Now, guess what? We are going to work with some questions. Let's go to see the questions, please. Give me a moment. Okay, here we are. The first question is, what are some examples of bad manners on the bus? For you, Mary, bad manners on the bus.
Not pasar.
Not to pass.
Not pass. Passage.
Aha, the passage. The fee.
The fee?
The fee, yes. The fee is the money that you are going to pay for the passage. We say into Spanish el pasaje. There they say la tarifa.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Okay, any other bad manner on the bus?
Yes, teacher. When the other people read your conversation in your cell phone.
Ah, yes. That's an
No.
invasion.
Is
That's
it
an,
good?
yeah, it's an
Yes.
invasion
It's
of your
good.
privacy.
Always happen.
Yes, that's it. You know what? I heard, well, I saw once in a day, I was going in the subway and I saw that a man was looking at the cell phone of a girl and she
Ah,
was chatting. She was having a conversation in WhatsApp. And
mm.
suddenly the man was very interested and the girl didn't realize. And suddenly suddenly the man said, no, 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 say no, that's not fair. And we were so surprised. The girl was also so surprised and she didn't say anything. But the man said, well, I'm sorry to interrupt or sorry, but that's not fair. Y volteó y le dijo, no, 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 eso no es justo, ¿eh? Bueno, no es mi asunto, pero dile que no. Sí.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I was so surprised. Roberto, what about you? Some bad manners on the bus.
Um, I think fight with other people, shout, uh, um, I don't know, say escupir,
Spit.
speed, speed, don't heap up the asiento,
Ajá, the seat.
the seat. Um, I think annoys other people.
Ajá, yes, that's it. Oh my. It is so disgusting when people begin spitting on the bus. Ugh, yuck.
Yeah, in the hand.
Ugh, yes. Or you know what? When people is chewing gum and they stick the chew gum on the seat. That's nasty. No, when they are having, for example, chicles Adams or bubble gum, anything,
Yeah.
and they yes.
Other is smoking. Uh,
Oh my, yes.
Take drink in the bus.
Oh Jesus Christ. Yes, that's so tremendous. Or well, I don't know. What do you think about this? This is an extreme because it is a necessity. When mothers have a baby and they are changing the diapers of the baby in the bus, of course it's the baby's needs. It's necessary for the baby, but that's so disgusting. When you change the diaper, el pañal of the baby in the bus.
No.
Oh, jeez. Well, I insist. It's necessary for the baby, but I don't like it. Okay, so the next question. What are some examples of good manners on the subway? Here. What are some examples of good manners on the subway?
Moverse. Moverse.
To move.
To move the the move para que entre.
For people to enter.
Okay. ¿Cómo era?
To move?
To move.
For people
For people
to enter.
to enter.
Here you are. To move for people to enter. Enter. All right. Yes, that's it. Mari, thank you very much. Nelly, what about you? Give us some examples of good manners on the subway.
And when the people don't sit in the yellow, ¿cómo se dice asiento?
The yellow seats?
In the yellow seat, yeah, the special seat.
The special seats for elderly people,
Yes,
for
pregnant girl.
pregnant women, for handicapped person,
Yes,
who can't walk or who can't see.
yes.
That's it. Thank you. That's very good. Okay, Roberto, what's your opinion?
My walking for the red and to pass the people on the left and do not run.
Yes, that's it. Any
Yeah.
other good manner on the subway?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Subway is subterráneo?
Metro.
Metro, oh, yeah.
Well, in Mexico, we say the metro. Do
Okay.
you know why metro? What's the meaning of the name metro?
Metro.
No, don't you know? ¿Saben por qué se llama metro?
No, teacher.
No.
Because it is for short. The entire name is Sistema Metropolitano de Transporte.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, so that's why metro. In the past, I used to say metro. No, it is bigger. It's like kilometro, no? So,
yes.
yeah, but it's Sistema Metropolitano de Transporte.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So, another question. Here we are. What are some examples of bad manners that you hate? Something that you can't stand. What are some examples of bad manners that you hate? What about you, Nelly?
And when the people say something, don't do it.
Say something, I beg your pardon?
Yes, when the people say, I do something tomorrow, and don't do it.
Yes. There are promises.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So, Mari, about you, what's your opinion? Some bad manners that you hate?
Algunos, ¿cómo se dice?
Some?
Some, the people, mouth, ¿cómo era? El boca.
Mouth.
Mouth, open.
Yes, when they are eating?
Mm-hmm.
Ouch. All right, thank you. Roberto, what about you? Bad manners that you hate?
Excuse me. When people are not honest.
Yes, that's it.
Yes, do not breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's so disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And what do you think about this? When people When people is being aggressive to the others, for
Yeah.
example, in a restaurant, let's suppose that you are in a restaurant and suddenly a person begins to shout to the waiter or the waitress, cuando le empiezan a gritar a algún mesero o alguna mesera.
No. No.
That's so disgusting.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so let's go to this one. Do you think that people are more polite or less polite than in the past? What do you think about it, Nelly? Do you think that people are now more polite or less polite than in the past?
I think it's less polite
Yes.
because now the smartphone, the Facebook, WhatsApp have a bad information from the kids.
Uh-huh.
I don't like that.
Okay, thank you very much, Nelly. Roberto, what do you think about this? Was
Well,
people
I think uh, mm, more less less is,
menos?
excuse me.
Menos.
Okay. Um. um, I don't know. I think de- los valores pues se están perdiendo.
Values. Core values are lost.
Las, yeah. Y the the friends in the school, in the home, I think.
Yes, that's it. All right, thank you very much, Roberto. Nelly, what's your opinion about this? Do you think that people are more polite or less polite now than in the past?
I say less polite teacher.
Mm-hmm. They are okay. People is now rude, and people don't consider the necessities of the other ones.
No, and the animals too in the planet.
Yes, that's it. Okay, Mari,
Yeah.
what do you think about it?
Um, Less polite. Because um, um, the new generation
Yes.
um, do not limit it.
They don't have limits.
Mhm.
Yes, you know what? You're right. We parents don't put limits to our babies. We say, no, it's because I don't want a trauma for my baby.
Yeah,
And so
the millions, no?
I'm millennials,
Millennials.
the millennials. But I think that it is not their fault. It's fault of parents. Because parents consider that if I give a nalgada to my son, it is going to be bad for his development. Psychologically, he's going to be damaged. And I think that it is necessary sometimes to give a chanclazo.
Yes.
Yeah, when they don't behave well, I'm sorry, boy, or I'm sorry, girl. No, you need it now.
Yes.
You know what? I am a secondary school teacher at morning, and I see very frequently how parents think that it is a bad idea to preach children. No, 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 don't say anything to my boy. Jesus Christ. And boys, babies, are not really babies, they are monsters.
Hmm.
But yes, I think it is necessary sometimes to talk to them so that they understand that there are things that are good, there are things that are not good at all. All right. Well, you know what? I think that we could be talking for a long time about this wonderful topic because it is so interesting. But I'm sorry, time is over. So I don't know if you want to say any question, any commentary.
No, teacher.
No? All right. Well, thank you very much for your attendance, for your attention, and of course, for your brilliant participation. And meet you next class.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night. See
Good
you.
night.
See you
Bye.
next
See
class.
you. See you next.